again. Uh, so, Another lesson you're going to be doing this week from Music Around the World is the music of Africa. So, what's important to remember is that Africa is a continent, not a country. So, there are so many different cultures and traditions and kinds of instruments in Africa. I am most familiar with the traditions of West Africa, like Ghana and Sierra Leone. And so I tend to teach you guys about djembe and marimba, although marimba now is all over Africa. But we're also going to learn a little bit about Central Africa today. So I don't want you to think of Africa being just like all the same everywhere. It's really different depending on what part of the continent you're on. It's the same way how in the United States, you know, how we act in Washington is very different than how people in my home state in Iowa act, and how people in southern states might act compared to cities on the east side of the United States. So Africa's very diverse. You're gonna learn about some percussion instruments, which are instruments that you are hitting to make noise for. Technically, hitting is a big word for really scraping, tapping, you know, hitting with mallets. There's lots of different ways to hit a percussion instrument. And then there's some really cool videos that I found on YouTube teaching you how to sing some African folk songs. They're gonna be using our solfege, our do, re, mi, fa, sol. And especially for you first graders, you're not as familiar with our solfege. We've been mainly doing so and mi. So that will be kind of a fun learning thing for you to look at. So you can take a video of you singing one of these songs or trying it out, or you can work on your Music of Africa worksheet and send it to me. I can't wait to see what you learn about this awesome continent with full of my favorite instruments, marimbas and dancing and drums. That is why I became a music teacher. So have fun with it, guys.